In this video, I am going to show you an exercise called the lateral lunge. The purpose of this is to open up some space at the back of the hip, to find some lateral movement, this weight transition from one foot to the other, and to practice a normal kind of healthy squatting pattern of hip flexion as we go into this lowering body weight down, pelvis coming out behind us, and then coming back up into standing. So this ability for us to be able to load down into one hip, open the back, fold at the front is a kind of key, healthy, natural human movement pattern. And this can be a helpful exercise if you're working on kind of gripping, or if there's like a lot of tightness at the back of the hip. And if you're trying to load one hip and then the other. So we're going to do this squatting movement with feet relatively wide. And stepping feet quite far apart. Spread the toes, get the feet really grounded on the floor. Try and keep the big toe anchored down on the floor as well as the base of the little toe. We'll do some kind of squatting patterning first. So just going to stay straight in the middle. If you take your hands and place them just on the front of your hip, I'm going to try to fold at the front of the hip. So as you can gently press into the front of your hip, into kind of your groin, with the little finger side of your hands. And then as you bend the knees, tail moves out behind you. So the tail moves out behind, and you're kind of allowing the space to open up the back of the pelvis. And then coming back up again. So keep feet anchored, bend the knees, tail comes out behind, and then pressing up again. Keeping the back relatively long. Seeing if we can really allow the belly to kind of fold down onto the thighs. So we're going to try and keep this pattern of movement as we shift now, weight over onto one side. So we're now going to allow the center of gravity to shift over, maybe just onto one side. Feet coming down, the back of the hip opens, folding forwards through the pelvis. Keep the toes spread. As we anchor down through the base of the feet, we can feel the arch slightly lift. And we'll maybe inhale as we come down, and then exhale as we come up. And with that exhale, we're kind of pressing down through the foot, lifting through the arch, and at the same time lifting through the pelvic floor. We'll do the same side a couple of times in a row. Inhaling to come down, folding at the hip, open the back of the pelvis, open the back of the hip on that side. And then exhale, press and lift through the foot, through the pelvic floor. Inhale, coming down to one side. Exhale, press and lift. So we're kind of coming down to the side and then up back to the middle, rather than kind of staying over on the right side. Coming down, so really feeling this reaching out behind you, reaching forwards, and then up. And then we can start to do some lateralizing, so moving side to side. So we'll inhale, coming down to one side. Exhale, press, lift. Inhale over to the other side. Exhale, press, lift. So always thinking, fold in the hip, open the back. Exhale, press, lift. Inhale, coming down to the other side. Exhale, press, lift. And then with this, you can take hands out in front of you. This helps to kind of cue this length through the spine. Coming down and then coming up. Reaching out as your tail reaches out behind you. And you can bring some rotation in by moving with the opposite arm. So as you come down to one side, the opposite arm reaches out, and then you can come up. Inhaling to come down, exhaling, press and lift. Inhale to come down, exhaling, press and lift. Inhaling to come down, exhaling, press and lift. This can just be a really nice kind of fluid, quite primal movement pattern to practice and get into, that just helps with this pelvis hip connection, switching off a little bit at the back, opening space at the back, getting more natural movement pattern into this. Bring that into your day. All right.